Hello everybody, it's Sarah and today I am here in a beautiful winter landscape. I'm currently still on my Christmas vacation and finally it started snowing yesterday, but I'm leaving tomorrow so I won't have enough of this, which is really sad because I love this kind of feeling you get in the winter woods. But today I'm here with my December wrap-up. I thought it's a fitting panorama for such a video, but because this is spontaneous and also I'm not at home, I don't have most of the books with me here. The first book I read this month was The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, which was the Between Worlds book club pick for November, but neither me nor Anna finished it in November. There is probably going to be a review up quite soon. If it's already on my or Anna's channel, I'll leave the link in the description box. The Handmaid's Tale is about this woman living in a kind of dystopian-ish world, future, and she is used for breeding, and I won't tell you anymore because I really think it's best to go into that book not knowing anything. Then I started Moby Dick, but I didn't finish it because even though I really loved the writing and the story, it didn't feel like it was the right moment for me to read Moby Dick. And so I decided to put it aside for now because this book deserves more than half of my attention. Then I read Cinder, which is the first book in the Lunar Chronicles, which, if you don't know, is a series of fairy tale retellings. Each book is another retelling and they take place in a science fiction world, future. And Cinder, of course, is the retelling of Cinderella. Then I reread The Chronicles of the Emerged World by Licia Troisi. The first book being Nihil from the Land of the Wind, the second book Senna's Mission, and the third book is The Talisman of Power. And I forgot how much I loved the series, how much I loved the characters, and I fell in love with the world all over again. And basically The Chronicles of the Emerged World is a YA high fantasy series following Nihil, who is the last survivor of the demi-elves. And as she grows up, she makes it her mission to avenge the demi-elves. I'll also have a review of that series up in 1 or 2 weeks. Then I read Scarlet, which is the second book in the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer, and which is a retelling of Little Red Riding Hood. I also really liked it, although I didn't like it quite as much as Cinder. Then I read my most anticipated release of December, which I only noticed that it was released about 2 weeks prior to the release. And that was The Chronicles of the Emerged World, Nehas Legacy. And basically it's a short story collection about Nihil. One from her childhood, one from after the stuff that happened in the Chronicles of the Emerged World, and one from the future. And it was so good. It was not anything like the original, but I just love finding out more about the characters that I love, even if it's just in short stories. So I really love that book. Next, I read Cress, which is the third book in the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer, which is a retelling of Rapunzel. And I liked this more than the first two, even though I was not a fan of Cress, not really. But it's still, I just loved how the Lunar Chronicles evolved and how the characters and the cast of characters grew. So that was really nice. And then I also read Winter, which is the fourth and the last book in the Lunar Chronicles, and which is a retelling of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And strictly speaking, I did not finish it in December. but I finished it at 2 o'clock in the morning on the 1st of January. But I am going to cheat and I'm going to say that I finished it in December, because there was still somewhere in the world where it wasn't 2016 yet. And I wanted to finish it in 2015. So I'm also going to do a review of the second, third and last book of the Lunar Chronicles. So look forward to that. I don't know when I'm going to upload it yet. I read 9 books in December. Yay me! Go me! So that's it. And I'm going to leave you right now because I want to do a snow angel. If you know what that is, it's like when you lie down in the fresh snow and go like this. So it looks like an angel. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you read in December, if you went as crazy as I did. And I hope I'll see you soon. Kiss kiss.